Sometimes people say, out with the old and in with the new. I agree with all of that. Sometimes you have to think to yourself, do I want to sit here and do nothing and just think that this world is normal? Or do I want to find out the truth? Yeah, I want to do that.
What's up, dude?
Bro, I brought Nick. Okay, so with the model oh shit! That is 100% blood.
That's where we are. They're over there.
Yeah, we almost got in a car crash and it was insane.
Yeah, no, we were literally like inches away.
Welcome, guys. Good morning. I don't know if it's morning when we post this, but good morning, guys. I just woke up, obviously. That's why I'm saying good morning. Guys, I am super excited because I'm going to be picking up my best friend from the airport tonight. My twin brother, River, has no idea that our best friend, Nick, is going to be coming. We have been planning this for months. Nick is flying all the way from Reno, Nevada to here, Longview, Washington, to start this series. Welcome to the Witch's Castle. Let's get it.
In less than an hour, I'm going to be hopping on my first plane ride ever to meet up with River and Ryan and see what they've been up to in their wonderful lives. The only person that knows I'm going on this trip is Ryan. River has no idea. I actually have to get ready because I have to leave the house and be at the airport within 20 minutes. The plan so far is I show up at the airport, Ryan picks me up, and we go back to his place. That's when the fun begins.
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the
Had to rush, like I said, I had 20 minutes to be here, so here's me saying goodbye to my mom.
I love you brats too. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me going up, I'm off the grid. Wanna make a couple millions for my kids. Always walking to the money, never slip. Only telling all the truth, I never fit. All the same, all the same.
I am on the road to go pick mine and River's best friend up that we haven't seen in like a long time. I just wonder how River's reaction's gonna be, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I made it to Portland. I'm walking through right now looking for a specific area because I managed to get a hold of Ryan and he said where he would meet me, which is the North Terminal. I see no signs indicating anything of that sort. So, I'm wondering.
We are 1 minute away. So close to being able to see Nick. I've missed you, bro.
Like I said, I was meeting Ryan here. I actually managed to find my way outside. I'm just gonna take a wild assumption and assume I'm at the right spot, so I'm outside waiting. Funny thing is I have no idea what his car looks like. Just gonna be here.
What's up, dude? Get in the car. Let's go. Let's go.
I found him.
Let's go.
Other end of the video, dude.
What up? Where's your luggage?
Somewhere, I don't know, dude.
Come on! We got him. So we went around like twice and he was in the wrong area the whole time. All right, guys, after 50 minutes of driving in the worst weather, we're finally almost home. Okay, it shouldn't have taken this long to go and get Nick, but we had so many like issues trying to pick him up and stuff. I'm pretty sure River's gonna freak out. I think at this point he's gonna be mad. We're gonna have to find out. I hope everything just kind of levels out and he's like, oh, okay, whatever. You guys are just gonna have to find out.
Not clickbait at all. He has no idea.
Let's see how this works out, guys. Super excited. We are back at home. Now I have to go upstairs and get River to come out so that we can surprise him. All the lights are out right now, so I wonder if he's sleeping. All right, here's our house, Nick. Nick's never seen the house either.
I have no idea where we are.
I'll go and grab River real quick.
Where she's standing, just look right here.
Yeah. Surprise, dude.
Wait, what the Wait, why is Nick here?
Yo, dude. Bro, I brought Nick.
Hi.
Me and Nick,
I was
dude,
sleeping.
look, me and Nick,
Airplane.
dude, we have been planning this for months. I love you, Nick. I missed you so much. I love you, babe. Thank you for coming with us on this journey. Nick's staying for 3 days. We better show him a good time.
Can't even see. Why did you? I'm so confused. Why would you guys not tell me this?
Because it's a surprise.
That's the point, dude. You don't tell somebody if you're trying to surprise somebody. Once again, dude, I surprised you with something.
So Jade's not sick?
No.
No, Jade's not sick. Car's
You guys
not
lied
broken.
to me.
Yeah. Basically, I had to tell River that Jade was sick and I had to take her to the hospital. Excited, dude? Get to hang out with her boy?
You know what I'm thinking?
The surprise was for you, bro.
And for you.
Well, and for me, but I planned this for months. What, like 3 months?
It was like 3 months. Hey.
Oh, I love you guys too. Come on in, boys. Come on in.
I wanna go to the fucking.
I love you guys.
Aww.
My knees.
Dude, look at your luggage. You like barely took anything.
He's only here for
really
3
well.
days.
Yeah.
I pack well.
Why is he staying for 3 days? I don't remember.
I can go home.
You guys didn't even tell me the story. Like, you guys just surprised me. I'm
so
fucking-
remember when you were saying, dude, I don't think Nick is ever gonna come, visit us because River's like, he'd rather buy a new, what was it, windbreaker?
Hold
visit
on,
us?
hold on. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
mainly the other way. You said, I don't think Nick's gonna come, and I said, F him, I don't give a shit.
Lots of
pretty
love.
much
I'll
how it
sleep
went.
outside tonight.
It is pretty much how it
I sleep in
went.
the car. It's
I
comfortable.
was like,
Well,
whatever. fuck
Another
him,
thing
you know?
is, I don't know where Nick's gonna sleep. Morning, boys. Looks like you figured out the sleeping situation.
Alright, guys, hold on.
What's up? No way. Guys, welcome to a new series. So this is day 2 of Nick being here. Technically, Nick wasn't here for a full day yesterday, but I did pick him up. Surprise, River. Yeah, welcome to a new series, guys.
Maybe we should go and sit in the office and
Yeah, let's go.
get some good lighting and
Plan.
talk about this.
I'm hungover. Nick was doing a little bit of research and stuff, and we've been really wanting to continue our series, not necessarily with messing around with any cult kind of deal, but we did find
The Witch's Castle. It's like an abandoned, decrepit old bunch of ruins in the middle of a park in Portland. The story is basically, it was a place that was purchased and built in 1850 by a family called the Balch family. They had a bunch of people they hired to help around the house and the yard. The daughter ended up like falling in love with this one specific hired guy, and she got really close to him. Well, the father got pissed and he ended up killing the guy. When he was confronted about this, he claimed that his wife had bewitched him with some type of spell, and she was actually a witch. After that, when it got famous and he actually got caught for it, he was the very first person that was legally hung in Oregon. The daughter.
This is in the middle.
This is in the middle of forest. Yeah, in the middle of the forest.
Dude,
by
if
Portland.
anything, this is like
Blair Witch.
Blair
This is
Witch.
like
Straight
this
up
is
Blair
like-
Witch.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, dude, this has got to be like off of
house?
Blair Witch, but no,
Oh.
it's not. But how everything kind of draws to each other in like a storyline, it almost matches up in a way. But in Blair Witch, they basically strung her up on a tree and they hung rocks from all
Yeah.
4 of her limbs. This is different. There's more to this story though.
The end of it was when the daughter, who was involved in all of it, she went back to the house and she ended up living there the rest of her life until she died. Completely alone, completely by herself. So after that, it's said that she's one of the people that haunts the place. The thing I was reading about it says at the very end that people say they've reported seeing ghostly figures fighting around midnight.
that freaks me out.
Wait, how do they fight?
I don't know, just like ghostly figures just having at it, dude.
So wait, how long ago was this?
1850.
1850. So they must have been
Oh.
using swords, dude,
Swords, you think?
or wands.
I don't know. Wands?
The father was hung in October 17th, 1859.
Wow.
Definitely magic, dude.
Witch.
So weird that we have a black cat, man.
Weird.
And what's his name?
Salim, the salami slice.
So you've been talking to a friend who knows like a little bit
Yeah.
more information and stuff.
Yeah, one of my friends was actually the person who told me about this. She knows it's a little bit of a hike. There's a parking lot kind of close to there, but after that you kind of have to run through the forest
And
to
it
get to this place.
closes at night.
Supposedly it does.
Supposedly the forest closes at night. We're not exactly sure. It could be that they just don't let cars go through and like kind of get close to like the destination. But regardless,
I think we go.
I think we go and...
So the son-in-law and the father actually fight.
So that's who's fighting?
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
So those,
God.
that's the people that are saying the ghosts are fighting. It's the son-in-law and the father.
Son-in-law, the
Oh
guy
my
said
God.
was the hired guy. It
And
must,
so the father killed the son-in-law.
yeah. And
So
he
I
claimed
wonder-
that his wife
Yeah.
bewitched him with a spell because she was
Yeah.
a witch or something
But
like
does
that.
it say how he killed?
How did he murder him?
I can't find that.
Right?
They ran away to Vancouver and then they came back to Portland to get some more supplies, and then that's when the
He shot
shotgun.
him in the face with a shotgun.
No
So
way.
that's how he killed him?
That's how he killed him.
Oh my god, dude, I'm getting like, I don't know about you guys, I'm just getting more and more chills. We got names and everything?
Yeah, his name is Danford Balch.
That is a creepy name, dude.
Danford, yeah. The daughter's
Danford
name is
Balch.
Anna.
And then the husband's name is Mortimer Stump was his name.
Mortimer Stump, that's tight.
Any pictures?
Others make no connection to the land's dark history, claiming that the castle was instead home to the witch's coven or satanic cult.
More cult?
Wanna
Wait,
see a
wait.
picture of it?
Yeah. Wow. Oh! That looks creepy, dude.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
scary.
there's
It's a two-story.
a tree that fell over the stairs. Like, what are the odds? I don't know. It's almost like,
it didn't want anyone
yeah,
to come in.
it's like almost like don't go past these stairs to the point.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm excited.
Chills are real.
So we're gonna do this then.
I
Do you
guess
want to
so.
write your friend and see if we can meet up?
Yeah, I'll get a hold of her.
Excited?
Definitely.
This bad boy that I just picked up for the new series, guys. Spirit box. This is our first actual ghost hunting video.
In an actually like abandoned and officially recognized as haunted place.
I'm ready.
Old.
Are you ready?
Old.
You don't need to shower or anything? I'm just gonna go.
No, I'm good. I just
mean-
need to change.
I need to get
You don't need to do anything, baby.
You're right. You're right.
Look at him. Changing out the windshield wipers. This is River acting like he knows what he's doing, but really, he has no idea what he's doing. That face right there tells it all. I hope you guys do accept that we want to start doing more of these series and stuff, because this is like more us. We like that rush. We like that adventure. The mystery in so many like places that are abandoned and like all the deaths and stuff. Some of them still are not fully solved, and we want to go and try to find out if we can solve something. Maybe we could get whatever spirit we can catch their last word. You never know. Maybe they just want to talk to somebody. When we first started our channel, if you guys go and watch the first couple of videos that aren't the best, obviously, they are exploring videos. We explored abandoned places and all that stuff. The video that we went and explored 2 mansions, the second mansion that we decided to go in, I personally saw something up in the loft crawl space. It's like this little square.
We're gonna make this stuff pretty cool. The pantry's as big as my house.
Oh, dude, let's go up there.
No.
You're not.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
What?
Did you see it move?
No, it did not.
I swear to God it moved.
I was recording this whole time, so if it did. There were no ladders in that house whatsoever. No ladders at all in that house. You remember the mansion? Yeah. And I caught that thing in the loft?
Yeah.
I was trying to like debunk it or anything. It looked like a head was moving. It looked like a head like was peeking at us and then moved over.
There's a bunch of insulation up
yes.
there.
And it shifted insulation. You know what? I was thinking maybe there was somebody like up there, staying up there, but you didn't see one ladder.
No, that's actually a really good point. I never thought about that. There were no ladders or anything
No ladders.
like that.
And the thing is, it wasn't the type of ceiling. The ceiling was vaulted ceiling.
The other thing was the place was huge. Like the ceilings were huge. It was like a normal sized like house ceilings, what, 9 or 10 feet? This was like double. It was like straight up, and there was like a hole like maybe about half of this, and you could see like something just shifting like halfway just that way and then disappearing.
physically it's impossible to get up there without a ladder. 8 or 9 feet, like the height of normal like ceiling, where you could, if you want, if you're tall enough, you could jump and actually touch the ceiling. And if you wanted to, you could jump and grab onto the crawl space and get up there. This was a ceiling that was vaulted, so it was probably about like 12 feet. I literally tried to debunk everything I could. It's unexplainable. So yeah, guys, we are 100% going to go and visit those mansions again. They were abandoned for some reason. There's a lot of history all over those mansions. A lot of people have gotten in those mansions super easy. I feel like eventually, later down the series, the more that we grow, the more that we do our series, we will end up going back to Reno and doing those places, because I think those deserve really, really like in-depth series for those two mansions. And that's what I want to do. I want to get more in depth. It's time for us to tell a story about it as well. How you get your own Sprite?
There was a line because I wanted my own. I didn't want to drink all yours. I'm not rude. Not a. Ow, what do you got in your pocket?
Ew, what are you doing? I felt your beard on my knuckles. You should probably call her.
I already got the spot where we're meeting up with her. It's like a hospital that's like right near there. She's gonna be on her way there in a minute.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 302B for I-405 West, US 30 West toward Beaverton, St. Helens.
Wait, hold on, repeat that. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, what was that?
What did you say?
That was long as
Yeah, that was really long. Oh
Okay.
my god. It's Nick's first time being in Portland, guys.
I'm so excited. There's a cafe on every corner.
There's 3 cafes on every corner.
And there's always some girl with like a scarf and glasses.
at that house.
Ooh, that's a beautiful home with a model. Oh, shit! That was not. Oh my. No f***ing way.
Nice going.
He stopped and he was like, "That's not a stop sign, you idiot," or something like that. My heart is pounding, boys.
he was f***ing speeding like crazy, so
20 minutes being in Portland and we almost died.
so that scared me. We were literally like inches away.
Is this a bad idea, boys?
No, it's gonna be worth it once we get there.
We had to park for a little bit.
Yeah, I almost pooped myself.
Did you get scared, Nick? You would have been the one who got tagged.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Kind of just like, whoa, like that everything stops feeling like it's like, oh no, it's gonna happen because it was so close.
This is so good because we're going out, go to this place. We already just got really scared and we're probably gonna get more
Right now,
scared.
production getting tested.
It scared me. Don't walk over a bridge by yourself. Spooky kooky shit begin.
Whoa.
Pixels on a screen, no, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they